back. We're back to our channel. We are officially moved in to our new house. We're still not unpacked, so for this video you're gonna see a very small section of my kitchen because I can't show you it all because it's not unpacked. But this video is gonna be a cook with us, the first cook with us in our new house. So tonight we are gonna be making spaghetti, Italian bread, salad,
and fruit salad.
Yes, and then we're gonna be eating it because we are starving.
We haven't had dinner yet, and I didn't eat lunch.
Neither did I, or breakfast. So, first meal of the day. So anyway, without further ado, hope you enjoy this video. This will be making spaghetti and all the trimmings. Okay, so I'm gonna make this spaghetti. It's very simple. I'm not making it from scratch or anything. I'll show you what I've bought for it. I have this Classico fire roasted tomato and garlic sauce. My mom and grandma make their own sauce, but I don't. Too time consuming. Then I bought this all natural Parmesan cheese because most of the time when you have spaghetti, like the Parmesan cheese in the store is like processed, but this is actually real cheese, just grated up. So I'm excited to try this. And then also for seasoning, I bought this Kinder's. I've never tried this before. It's master salt, garlic, sea salt, and butter. So I'm gonna try to season the spaghetti with this and see if it's good or not. Also, we have a giant loaf of Italian bread that I'm gonna slice and put butter on. That should be good. I'm gonna put that in the oven. So we're gonna start by getting our pan. Okay, so I've got my pan, and it is this pan. Now, if you've watched our channel for a while, you know I'm obsessed with vintage, and this is Corningware, which means you can put it on the stove, in the oven, in the dishwasher, in the microwave, everywhere. And it's durable. These things are expensive, but I found this one for $5 at Goodwill, so that was a steal. So I'm gonna use this pot, and next I'll get the spaghetti in it. Okay, I moved the camera a little further back just because you could see more. So we're gonna be using this. This is nothing special. It's just a great value thin spaghetti from Walmart. I like thin spaghetti a lot. I don't like a real thick, chewy pasta. So it's just Lydia and I, so I'm not just gonna put a whole lot in here. She doesn't eat very much at all. So I'm thinking about this much. It's like this amount on your fingers. I think that'll be enough because, like I said, Lydia hardly eats anything. Okay, so I always break my spaghetti because I don't like a whole lot of twirl. You can do that if you want, and you still get twirl, but I like to break it because if not, it sits in the pan like this and just kind of slides down when it cooks. So I'm gonna break it like so. Sorry, y'all are a little bit far away, but spaghetti went flying. Okay, so I broke it twice, and this is what it looks like now in the pot. Now I'm just gonna fill this halfway up with water, just enough to cover the noodles, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I have, as you can see, covered it just enough to cover the spaghetti noodles, and now I'm gonna set it on the burner. This is a gas stove. So this is the first gas stove that I've ever had. My grandfather has one of those, so I kind of know a little bit. So when you're turning on a gas stove, you can't see the knob, but it's down here. So I lowered the camera so I can show you this. When you're turning on a gas stove, you want to turn it slowly so that the flames don't just start shooting up. And you turn it to high and wait for the flame. And then you go back down. So I'm gonna put it on medium because I want it to cook on medium. Okay, so the spaghetti is cooking. I'm gonna set my timer for about 14 minutes. I like mine al dente. Most people like it well done, so if you want it al dente, set it between, and al dente means like a little bit firm. Just set your timer to however many minutes you want it. I'm gonna set mine to 14. Okay, now that the spaghetti's on, Lydia is going to start on the salad. It's a prepackaged salad, but you still have to put it in the bowls, add stuff to it, etc. So I'm gonna turn you over to her. Okay, y'all, so it's time to do the salad. We have a packaged one. This is Tangerine Crunch Chopped Kit. So let's open this and see what it comes with. It says cabbage, romaine, broccoli, green onions, celery, parsley, cranberries, almonds, and toasted, quinoa. It's quinoa. Okay. So let's open our salad. Stuff out. So here's what it looks like without the extra stuff in it. Very green. We're not going to use the dressing that came with it because Hannah likes vinaigrettes and I like ranch. So I'm going to put in the dried cranberries now. They didn't give us very many, about 10, but unfortunately I don't think we have any. So it's going to have to do. Now, cheese, because what is a salad without cheese, honestly? This is Colby Monterey Jack. So let's put some of this in. Sorry if my angle is a little bit weird. I'm having to crouch down because Hannah is shorter than me, so she doesn't have to have the camera as high as I do. But so this is a little bit short for me. So if I look weird, I apologize. It's a bit much. Now I'm going to cut up a few carrots and put these in there. Okay, I think 3 carrots is enough. So it would be better if it had more cranberries in it, but you know, they almost gave us
They have more in their pantry.
We do?
Craisins, yeah.
So let's do refrigerate craisins.
Well, they're in little boxes. They haven't opened yet.
Oh, thank goodness we have some more cranberries because tin was not going to cut it for this bowl, y'all. I want to go get them. So I have this individually packaged craisin container. Much better. Okay, so I could mix this with my hands, but I'm going to use a spoon for sanitary reasons. Even though professionals do use their hands, and I am a professional. Could you give me a spoon, girl? They're behind you. So now we are mixing our salad together. I meant the fork with more than 2 prongs.
That's a spaghetti fork. I have to have that.
Oh. Okay. I think it's looking pretty good. It's got a little more color now. Y'all saw how green it was in the beginning. Now I'm going to pour the dressing into the bowl because we're using 2 different kinds. But this is finished salad. Actually, do we have croutons? I think you have a bag. Check the pantry. So welcome Hannah's arm. She's stirring the noodles and you can see her head in the microwave. So we're gonna add some corn sticks. If we ain't country, I don't know who is. So we're gonna put these in our salad to provide some texture, as well as what normal people put in their salads, croutons. Y'all, this is the best kind of crouton, cheese and garlic, and I don't like garlic, so it's big for me to say that, but these are really good. Okay, I'm inserting myself into Lydia's little thing to let you know that I'm gonna start cutting up the bread, but before I do that, and I will show you that, we need to set the oven to broil because we don't want to put it in there for a long time. So you just hit broil, put it on low, and then push start. That way the oven will start getting warm and you can put your bread in. So I'm putting in the croutons. Just some more crunch. Now we mix again. So here we have our finished salad. Okay, I just got the timer announcement for my spaghetti. So I'm going to turn off the timer for now. And the next thing we need to do is strain the spaghetti. So we're gonna take this strainer over to the sink. You just pour the spaghetti in it, let it sit for a minute, and then you can return it to its pot if you so desire. Okay, while that's sitting in the sink, we're gonna take this bread and cut up a few pieces. How many do you want? 2 pieces of bread? Okay, so I'm gonna cut up 3 pieces of bread because I'm gonna have at least 2 pieces of bread because I'm a bread fanatic, which is probably why I weigh more than Lydia. It's true. So I have this beautiful plate. I got this at Goodwill like last year, and it's one of the favorite things I've ever bought there. I use it all the time. So, I have my bread knife. You can hardly see it, but the reason that the angles are so weird is because you really need to be on that side, but there's no plug over there. So we're working with what we got. So I'm gonna cut them about 1 inch thick. I'm struggling, y'all. I can't find my bread knife. It's probably still packed. So anyways, I'm cutting them about 1 inch thick. Okay. Next, we have our Country Crock plant butter, which is the best butter in the world, even if you're not a vegetarian. So we're gonna put the butter on the bread, on the cut part at the top. And Lydia, like she said, she doesn't like garlic, so I'm not gonna put any seasoning on hers. I am gonna put seasoning on mine. This is Lowry's garlic spread. It's the best garlic spread in the world. My great grandmother used to use this. And I really have always had a fond place for it in my heart. So I'm gonna spread that on my pieces, and like I said, not Lydia's because she doesn't like garlic. This is what they look like with everything spread on it. Now I'm gonna place them directly on the oven rack and leave them in for only about 2 minutes or they'll burn. So I have put my spaghetti back in my pot, and now we are just going to add a little bit, well, quite a bit of the sauce. Generally, I don't eat spaghetti sauce, but I do sometimes. So we're gonna pour, I don't know, a good cup or 2, probably 2 cups in there. Yeah, I can see. Stir it up. Then I'm going to add a little bit of butter, a dollop of butter, about this much. I'm gonna add this seasoning that we bought. It's got a seal on it because it's still new. It smells like garlic toast. Smells good. I'm gonna put, I don't know, 2 tablespoons maybe in there. Okay, and now for the last part. All right, here's the olive oil we bought. Let's see if you can see it. There we go. And it's fancy smancy. You undo it like this. Okay, so we're not gonna put a lot of this. We're just gonna put a little bit. We're just gonna drizzle it over the top of the spaghetti. It's gonna give it some flavor and keep it from sticking together. And I forgot to tell y'all that this is Italian extra virgin olive oil. Now I'm gonna get the bread out. Forgot one step, Parmesan cheese. This is gonna go on the top of the spaghetti. Now we're at the spice. The garlic toast is out of the oven, and this is what it looks like. It's nice and a little bit crisp, not burnt, not brown, like I said. But I put it in on low broil, and I left it in for about 5 minutes, and it didn't burn. But we have a gas stove, so I don't know if electric would be different. So I would start out with about 2 minutes, and then see. Most people broil on high too, but I broiled it on low.
This is fine without garlic.
Now, for the final thing that we have to do, here's a cutting board, knife, bowl. We're gonna make our fruit salad. Lydia's gonna peel the kiwis, and I am gonna cut up the rest. We have plums, nectarines, oranges, apples, and bananas. I think there might be something else that I've forgotten. Oh, and the kiwis. the pièce de résistance of a fruit salad. It's always adding Cool Whip. But I want to show you these magnificent colors before I put the Cool Whip on. Look how beautiful we have. Kiwis, plums, nectarines, bananas, and oh, I didn't put an orange in there. But that's okay because this is getting pretty full. So I'm going to leave out the oranges and bananas and do them another time.
There's nothing to fear if you try, if you keep believing, like rain falling soft from the sky. I'll tend to your needs.
Okay guys, that's gonna be all for this video. We hope you enjoyed seeing how we make spaghetti and seeing our picnic spot in our yard. If you like this video, please give it a like, a thumbs up, a comment, a share, subscribe, all of the above. Hit that little bell button and you'll get notified when we post. Yeah, so we are going to continue filming on our regular schedule, so we will see you back Tuesday with a vlog. Bye guys.
Oh, so bright and awake, my heart levitates.
Coco, stop that. There. Oh my gosh, this is huge. First we built this in our new house. I'm thinking Cookie, you can't be. Excuse me. I just untied my shirt. Cookie, if you don't stop messing with the camera. I mean the thing. Call Cookie. Cookie! And you have a horde of cats. Cookie, stop, son.
I can't hold it.
Go to Aunt Lydia.
I can't.
Go away! Okay.
You missed it. Reese was trying to open the drawer.
Okay. They just start acting up when the camera's around. Let me see if I can fix the camera. This is not going well. Okay. Hang on.
Ew, too anti-wedgie.
Okay.
Belly's wet.
Girl, thanks a lot. Okay, I have plenty.
You done there, Adelia?
Just 1 second. 1 second. I gotta spritz my fern. The fronds are turning brown.
This is not going well. Meanwhile, I'm here crouching. Okay, are you done?
Yes. Did you just say who let the dogs out? Who? Who?
No.
I heard someone say that.
Maybe it was a Henry.
He's asleep in his bed.
Well, then I guess it was the house ghost. The last thing I said was it's okay, the counter is clean.
Did you say anything about who?
No. It doesn't say who.
Give me my drink. I was checking the time to see if it was gonna be dark before it was done.
This is not working.
Need another knife. Hand me that big knife, please. This ain't working either. What's wrong with my knives?
Oh, I ran into that burning ring of fire.
Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burned, burned, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. By the way, Lydia's in love with Johnny Cash, just so you know.
I really am, y'all.
Johnny Cash is the best, and Hannah doesn't like him. I don't like him, and she thinks he's handsome, and he ain't.
Okay, let me just say. Let me just say, if you don't think Johnny Cash is handsome, we're gonna have a problem.
Which means me and Lydia have a problem.
We have many problems, you and I. Sweetie.
Generally, I don't eat. Can't get this over.
I hope that's no shock.
Okay. Thank you, Mom.